Well, ladies and gents, in before suicide. Maxwell didn't kill herself. I think they think we're all a bit dumb, really. Oh no, wait. What's the saying? They know that we know, or we know they know that we know, and they're still doing it. That's right, ladies and gents. Maxwell moved to suicide watch ahead of sentencing. Awfully similar circumstances. Awfully similar circumstances. It is genuinely as if they think we're dumb. No, she's not suicidal. She's not. But yeah, but we'll just put her on suicide watch. Why not? Bit strange. Bit of a strange one. Don't you agree? So, jailed former socialite Ghislaine Maxwell has been placed on suicide watch despite not being suicidal, according to her lawyers. They would know, they have the most contact with her, who said they would move to postpone her sentencing for trafficking if she remained in isolation. So, Ms. Maxwell was abruptly removed from general population and returned to solitary confinement. Oh, that's awfully convenient, isn't it? Awfully convenient. Bit of solitary confinement there. That was on Friday. Attorney Bobby Sturnham wrote in a letter Saturday to Judge Alison Nathan. She's been denied access to legal documents and time to meet with lawyers, and this has prevented her from preparing for sentencing, which is set for Tuesday, he added. Maxwell, who was convicted in New York federal court for helping Epstein, obviously that whole situation, has now been placed on suicide watch without a psychological evaluation and without justification. Now, seems it's a bit odd, isn't it? Why would you do that? No evaluation. No consultation. The lawyers are like, she's fine. Like, what are you doing? Oh, we'll just chuck her in isolation. I wonder what they're afraid of. And they just think we're all incredibly stupid. What are they afraid of? Oh, I know. Everything coming out. Maybe. You know, all those names. All those pedos. God, these people. They genuinely take everyone just for being completely stupid. They think everyone is stupid. We can see it. It's like it's right there before our very eyes. We can see it. It's happening. Similar circumstances. We'll put her in solitary. Why is solitary such a good time? Well, because things can happen. Our cameras can mysteriously turn off. I'm a little bit lost for words at how stupid they believe everyone is. So a psychologist evaluated the 6-year-old on Saturday and determined she's not suicidal. So why are they doing it then? So if Maxwell remains on suicide watch, her lawyers will move on Monday to postpone her sentencing. But she's not suicidal. What the hell? So it is absolutely baffling to me that they genuinely think we're all this stupid. They're like, well, lightning doesn't strike twice, but we do. Like, God. So the Oxford-educated daughter of the late British press baron Robert Maxwell was convicted late last year on 5 of 6 counts. The most serious, trafficking minors, and a sentencing could amount to an effective life term behind bars. Prosecutors have asked that Maxwell receive between 30 and 55 years in jail, and her lawyers have called on Nathan to hand down a sentence less than the US probation office's recommended 20 years, citing a traumatic childhood, claiming that Maxwell is being unfairly punished because Epstein escaped trial. Wow. As it happens, hot prediction, she's going to escape proper trial as well. Proper, like, sentencing, anyway. Like, oh my god. It's genuinely like they think we're all dumb. Epstein didn't kill himself in 2019. Maxwell's already been held in detention for 2 years following an arrest. I'm looking at this and I'm like, are you for real? Are you actually for real? So she's had an examination, been proven not to be suicidal. Someone's just gone, yeah, no, she's absolutely fine. What are you doing? Chucked into solitary confinement on suicide watch. Well, I never. What's going to happen now? I tweeted this out yesterday as well. I was like, Maxwell didn't kill herself. I was like, we know what's going to happen. Because we do. Like, it's just like clockwork. Absolute madness. I cannot wait to hear your thoughts on this down below. This, to me, is just the most transparent. It's flagrancy. It's very flagrant behaviour. You know? You're just like, yep, whatever. Cool, I don't care. Cool, no worries. We're just going to do it anyway. Cool. Madness. And like, it truly is madness. Like, I'm looking at it and I'm just going, this is, one, the media, because they're complicit. I don't see any media calling them out on this by basically going, well, this looks like this is going to happen. So media's complicit, you know. But it's also, I guess, the media, as well as obviously those in charge, the higher ups, trying to keep everything all, you know, hush hush. It's not some grand conspiracy theory. Like, let's get real. There's a little black book with a lot of very straight, you know, very high up names in there with a lot of wealth behind them. So we know that there's going to be a cover up behind all of this. That's a fact. It's not conspiracy. It's just bloody fact. But it's just the utter contempt they have. Like, is this justice being served? If she does disappear randomly, as in her life gets snuffed out, is this justice? No, of course it's not. And that's disgraceful to all those victims that that are victims, I guess. It's just the utter contempt that these individuals have for society, that they consider to be the plebs. They're like, yeah, plebs don't give a fuck. Who cares? We'll just wash this under the rug. Disgusting. Also, ladies and gentlemen, consider checking out my Teespring store. Supporting the channel via this way does go a long way. But also, not only that, you do get to wear some awesome merch. These are one-of-a-kind designs designed for me by my graphic designer. We, of course, have our Clown World line, which is in mugs, hoodies, t-shirts. We've got Space Jeebus. And then for something a little bit different, we, of course, have right down at the bottom right here, we have our Pulsar GTIR. Also, ladies and gentlemen, consider checking out and supporting my second channel, which is Car Nonsense. This is a vlog and car channel. You can find links to this in the description box along with my Teespring. Please do consider supporting.